Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and boy has it been a while since I've made a video. Oh my goodness. I went away for the weekend, a quick last minute staycation in Orlando, and then I was gonna do video there, but that didn't happen. And then I realized while I was there, I don't know why I forgot about National Scrapbook, but it was National Scrapbook Day the entire weekend. And then last night they had HSN with the National Scrapbook Month. So this is the time to look for deals if you are looking for deals. There are a lot of new releases that have just released at the end of April and are also releasing now. Releases from, I'm going to give you some examples. I'll link some of them below because if I forget to mention it now. Trinity stamps, honeybee stamps, Simon Says stamp, waffle flower, who else? Pink Fresh Studio, really cute Pink Fresh Studio. What else? Oh, my mind is drawing a blank. Oh my goodness, my mind is drawing a blank. And if you did watch HSN, there was some really cute stuff on HSN. I didn't buy any because I was being good. I did get stuff the last show, which I think was actually a better show. Last month's show as opposed to last night's show. But there's some cute stuff from Anna Griffin, and she also brought back some of the things that have been sold out, some of the older stuff that you may want, even some of the finishing school kits she brought back. And she had a today's special. You can go take a look. She even had a good deal on the Cricut Explore Air 2. But at that point, you know, it just depends on what your budget is. But if you were going to get the Air 2, maybe just, you know, hold off or do the five flex pay and then get the Cricut Maker, because the Cricut Maker is a better machine. Just spread out the payments. So there is a whole bunch of new releases out there if you're looking for something. Oh, even Cat Scrappiness. She has some really cute mini slimline dies, a whole set. Postage stamp, edge, chevron, scalloped, all kinds of styles, even a cute torn edge style, along with her regular full-size slimline. And they're all marked down. Check that out. Who else? I want to say Altenew, but I feel like I'm not 100% right with Altenew. Sometimes I mix up Altenew with Pink Fresh because they both do florals, but Pink Fresh makes it easier. Pink Fresh Studios make the florals just easier and more accessible for crafters who are like me, who is like, I want to make pretty flowers, but I don't know how to watercolor and make it happen. They have that down well. So you can check out Pink Fresh Studios. And also, so I was there away this weekend at a hotel, just, you know, didn't go to Disney or anything, just first trip out of my hometown in Florida. And so I carried some of my scrapbook stuff. And I wanted to tell you guys something. You know my Timholtz Trimmer, right? If you decided to get this trimmer, this is just a sidebar. If you decided to get this trimmer and you're going to, you know, you never know when you're going to go see someone, you meet a new crafty friend at work, you guys are going to hang out and craft together, keep the box. If you were somebody who loves to just throw away boxes, this is not the box to throw. Every time, this is one of the reasons why this has been my crop trimmer for the longest time. I always put it in the box. Travels well in the box. Loose, this is a trimmer that does not have a lock. There's no lock here. So if I carry this in my car, just drop it and carry it. It can open and close and get damaged. When it's in the box, it's good. Keep the box if you did buy this trimmer. And use it for travel. I've had that box now for a couple of years, going to every crop in that box. So I just said, let me just mention that to you guys, just in case you are getting that trimmer, keep the box. And if you have small children, this may not be the trimmer for you. I know I've told you guys I like this trimmer. I just don't, you know, I don't like right here with the mini album making, this little missing part here with the between 6 and 6.5 inches, but everything else I love about it. But I forgot to caution you, if you have small children, this may not be a trimmer for you to have in your house. Or if you're a grandparent whose small children come over to your house a lot and you're watching them, because this is something that can cut your hand off. If they're watching you play with this, yeah, and there's no lock for it. So just bear that in mind when it comes to guillotine trimmers. If you have kids that are like I was when I was small, I got into everything. A better trimmer may actually still be the Fiskars, because here I can always, if I'm not using this trimmer, and this is how I would travel with it to crops, I would drop this in my crop bag, that's one, and then I can take out the blade, and I would keep the little plastic that comes when you take this blade out of the package. It comes with a little plastic. I always put the plastic on it and then stored it that way. So then here you have no blade to work with. Or if you are going to allow your child to play with you and you're afraid that they may hurt themselves, you could put the scoring blade in here. But the guillotine, just be mindful of that if you have small children. And it slides back in super easy, as you just saw. So this is, I used to carry this in my scrap bag. And I did see a cute We Are Memory Keeper scrap bag that's, I think, brown and peach. It was sold out. It was on a cherry on top, but that's something that we'll restock. I'll link that down below too. Maybe I'll insert a picture here. Isn't that cute? So if you're somebody who is, maybe want to get into crops, or you're always going over to a friend's house, carrying stuff loose like this is hard. And then, I packed mine in a box to go to the hotel. I didn't carry a crop bag because I just didn't have the space for it. I had, everybody else's suitcase and everything. We Are Memory Keepers craft bag, because that's a good way of storing your 12 by 12 papers. If you're definitely going to start going to crops, or if you do go over to your friend's house, sister house, and you guys craft together, or your mom's house, that's a nice way for you to carry either your scrapbook layouts, even a mini album in it. I usually film mine. I have a Cropper Hopper extra large. They don't sell that anymore. You have to buy them, at least, yeah, I haven't seen them. I can put, my mini album in there, all my 12 by 12 papers, and it's good. I usually use it for crops, but it's nice too if you don't have a craft room, and let's say you're crafting at the dining table, you could put everything in that craft bag and then have it there. Now also, I don't think I've ever shown you guys, because I had to kind of think about what I was taking with me. So I took my Gemini. Didn't I say I was going to carry my Platinum 6? I don't have a bag for it. But my Gemini Junior, I bought the Crafter's Companion bag. Yeah, I told you, Sarah sold me the whole thing. Here she is. She's nice and purple. This is my Gemini Junior, and I regretted taking it. Oh, it was giving me all kinds of problems. This is my little Crafter's Companion bag that comes with. I don't use all of this. I keep the plug in the back here zipped out. And I outfitted this thing for me to carry for crafting. But this is an option. You can also get a Gemini Junior. Get that bag on Crafter's Companion. I don't know if it's sold everywhere. You may also be able to get it on HSN. But it is a bag that the Junior fits in, as you could see, perfectly. And then I also bought this little bag to carry all my plates. And the reason why I was not happy with my Gemini was my plate, while I was using it, decided to crack. And I was just like, man, this thing. Okay, this is a flat plate. Let me show you. I don't know, maybe I just don't have luck. Here, you see the crack? I thought it was gonna break off in the machine. And I was just like, oh, I should have carried the Platinum, but I didn't have something to hold it self-contained, and this was ready to go. And it was nice to get away. There were a lot of people on the road there, and it looked like a lot of people were going to Disney. I did carry my Magic Mat too. And I put all of these things in my little, that's one thing about Crafter's Companion. It's all purple and it's all good. But I should have carried and I couldn't carry my Big Shot. Big Shot was just, not a good size. But if you are thinking about, you know, building a little craft storage thing, this is nice together. This is a nice option. Gemini Junior. She doesn't sell the colors anymore, but you could still get the bag, get the white machine. This is still sold too at Crafter's Companion. So this is a nice little option too, and I just packed it in the car and it went. And then I also have this little box. This box, I think it's a Art Bin, Essentials by Art Bin box. You see it? It's a little box that measures, let me see. It measures, call it 6 3/4 square. This little box, because I wasn't carrying my bag, held everything in it. It held 3 rows of tape, something to ink blend on, my scissors. It could fit my other scissors. It could fit my glue. It even fit my glasses. And I was like ready to go with that little box. So this is something that I have seen. I believe I bought this. It wasn't Hobby Lobby because I've had this for a while, but I know I've seen it at Hobby Lobby. Cute, super, super sturdy. So this is a nice little box if you're looking for something when you're doing the on-the-go crafting. This is an easy one to take. This, the trimmer, and then I had a little bin with some cardstock in it. Next video, I'll show you what I did because I have a AliExpress design team share. That will be my next video. So I just wanted to hop on real quick to let you know that I didn't forget about you guys and came back, and then I wasn't feeling well, but today's the first day that I'm like making sense. So somewhere in here, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I want to finish up that insert too for the Mother's Day mini album. Alrighty, folks. So until the next video, which is going to be done right now, hopefully loaded up tonight too, the AliExpress Brilliant House Store. That's the new seller. Alrighty, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.